Hello from the Yarn Closet in Tucson, Arizona. Do not talk, we are podcasting. Take it, go do whatever you want. I look horrendous because I have been painting already this morning.
And I stayed overnight last night at Laura's.
So we are here to do a Loom update and talk about our shenanigans.
Okay, here's the first thing. You guys, this was from the time we podcasted, about 11:30 we were done. And I started that, and I was done with this hat by evening. And I didn't work on it all afternoon, but look at this. Look, it's got, the hats are not my best look.
Mine either,
But,
no.
no.
And once you wash and dry it, it'll be a little
But
bit
look,
less.
it's got the double, what'd you call that?
Double brim.
Double brim. And
Oh my God, I am still like gassed from that shower.
yeah.
I'm painting the tile in my shower.
But look at you guys. This I can do, and it's fast, and it's easy. I love it. Okay, so now, okay,
So then the shenanigans.
you gotta hear
oh my
this
God.
story.
So last night we had a little boy from Prudence's class and his sister, who's also in 7th grade, like my son. They were in school together, over for a play date. So Grandpa Uber Ed was at the doctor. So I had to drive the two little kids home on the pink scooter, mobility scooter with 2 seats. And then Grandma was here with Connor. Then I had to go back and get the 13-year-old. And it was just a crazy night of screaming little kids. And I was teaching her how to loom knit. She loved it, and she
The
was really,
13-year-old.
really good at it. And then just as we're about to leave, she gets a text from her mom that she's got a flat tire and tells where she is, like what parking lot.
And Ed had come over to
Oh,
have
now I
supper.
get it. She was in Church's Chicken, and she kept saying Chuck E. Cheese because it was
Yes.
2 C's.
Yeah. And so Ed had come over here after he was done with the doctor so that he could have supper here. And then he and Laura were going to take the other kids home while I stayed with the kids here. So now to finish.
Because the little kids were so
Wild.
crazed and wild that, oh, hold on, I'm going to touch the screen. That was the mom getting back to us. She's going over to get the tire fixed. So Ed has a small tire pump in the back of his car. We went over, and it was flat. And Ed's like, I don't know.
He couldn't get air into it.
So he got the air hooked up, and we were trying to air it up, and it just wasn't working. And I said to Kusha, the mom, I'm just going to go in and talk to the manager so they know we're going to leave your car here overnight, and then we'll help you figure it out in the morning. So I walk in. We're at a Church's Chicken parking lot. I walk in. I kind of look over, and I'm like, huh? Keep walking, and I turn again, and I realize what I'm seeing is a bunch of bikers, like from a biker gang or club, whichever you prefer to call them. So I stop, I walk over, and I get teary, and I ask them, and I say, look, please say no if this is a hassle. But I've got a single mom friend out there. She needs her tire changed just so she can get home and deal with it tomorrow. I'm with my dad, and there's no way he or I can do it. So all of a sudden, this biker guy is following me out there. Next thing you know, I got 6 bikers at the car changing the tire. And I said to one of them, like, who are you with? Because I can't even read your cuts. I'm legally blind. And he looked at me, and he's like, oh, it's Guardians of the Children. So he gave me a flyer. He's like, we help kids that are in abuse situations. And he's like, so this is no problem. Honestly, it took them 10 or 15 minutes. They were done. And Uber Ed is a smart man. So he gave them a 20 as a donation.
Because that's what they do, is they do fundraisers.
Yeah, they do fundraisers for kids in need who've been through abuse. And it made me just so teary because before I knew my husband, he was involved with that kind of biker thing. And he loves to help people, but he can't help people as much as he used to. And it just broke me up. But I went into Church's Chicken last night and talked to some bikers I didn't know and got them to change my friend's tire. Who does that? Who does that?
Crazy, crazy life she has.
But when you're a blind lady, you learn to not judge and to just ask and just assume people are going to be good. Because if they're not nice to you, what's the worst thing that happens? They say no. You move on with plan B. I mean, it was so great. Those guys were so great. We were blown away that they would just do it and that they could do it so fast.
Yeah.
Ed and I couldn't even get the hubcap off. Kusha had to do it for us because we didn't quite understand it. And I've changed tires before.
And Ed came home.
And this is only Kusha's second car. She's from Africa.
And Ed said, I couldn't even get the lug nuts off of there. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Ed's not the handiest person.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's
But
a good
he is
driver.
a rocket scientist,
Yes.
actually.
Yes, actually he was.
So that's our quick tidbit for today. We hope you enjoy it. Are you going to tell them to look with their heart first?
Look with your heart first.
Have a great weekend.